It is 3:01, so we're gonna go ahead and start our warm-up. It's all legs today, so we're gonna do a lot of leg warm-ups. But go ahead and start with some leg openers. Open those hips up, take that knee, drive it up, swing it around. Knee, drive it up, swing it around. We're gonna start here. There we go, we got some more people. Y'all keep going. There's Lindsay. Hey, Tessa. Y'all are just doing some leg openers. Swinging those hips open, over-exaggerating it. Widen those legs out. We're gonna go here for about 10 more seconds. And then we're gonna do some butt kickers. All legs. If you just jumped in, all you need is a set of medium weights. So I've got a 20, 25, 50, I got options back here. All right, so now we're gonna take it to some slow butt kickers. No jumping today. We're just gonna really focus on kicking those glutes. Keep that chest up. Smack yourself in the backside. Get everything loose. Might have a thunderstorm coming through here in a second. All right, we're gonna stay here for about 10 more seconds. Just shifting that weight left and right, left and right. All right, go ahead and get a little bit wider with that stance. And then we're just gonna shift our weight one side, straighten that leg out, come back up, opposite side, straighten that other leg out. So you're just stretching those inner thighs, get as wide as you can, tilt that foot up, straighten that leg out, sit in it. We're just trying to open up those hips. You got 2 more each side. There's 1, 2, and number 2 on this side. And then we're gonna take it 2 straight leg kicks, slow and controlled. We're not getting too aggressive today. We're just slowly winding those legs out. It's actually pretty nice outside today, thanks to this weather. You got 5, 4, 3 to go, 2 more, you got 1 more, and then we're gonna do some small squat hops just to get those legs finally fired up. Push those hips back, tap on those toes. You got 10 to go. This will really get those legs fired up. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and all right, so now that our legs are nice and warm, like I said earlier, is all legs today. So we're gonna split it up into 4 different rounds, but we're gonna go 6 minutes each round. So we're gonna have 3 moves in each round that we do, but we're just gonna do each move 20 times and then move on to the next, all for 6 minutes. So there's no timing, it's take breaks as you need to, but the magic number today is 20. So first move is single leg squats, and it's gonna be a little bit different, so try to pay attention. I'm just gonna try to overload one leg more so than the other leg. So this front leg, I'm gonna tilt that off leg on my tippy toe, and I'm gonna hold the weight right here. That way, whenever I squat down, I don't have the weight in that heel, which means it's all on this front heel. So from the side, it still looks the same. I'm just overloading that one leg. So without weight, same thing. Pick that toe up, sit down in it, so you're just primarily loading that one leg. You'll do 10 on one side, shift it, do 10 on the other side. Because that's gonna exhaust you a little bit, we're gonna take it immediately to the ground, shove that low back into the ground, straight leg, scissors, 20 total, 10 on each leg. So 1, 2, but keep that low back driven into the ground, shoulders off the ground. As soon as you finish 20 of those, we're gonna do split lunge with a leg raise. So split lunge, I'm not gonna come out of it. I'm gonna stay here, raise the leg, squat down. Raise the leg, squat down. I'm picking that back leg up. If you want a little extra glute, tighten that leg and squeeze back here. 10 on that leg, flip around, 10 on the other leg. So 20, 20, 20. All 3 moves for 6 minutes straight, and then we're gonna scratch those moves, and then we're gonna move on to the next round. All right, everyone ready? Okay, I'm gonna set the timer here on my watch. We're doing 20 of everything, starting with a single leg squat with or without weights. But we're gonna go in 10 seconds. Once I get my timer set, 6 minutes straight, at 6 minutes stop. Just do all 3 moves, 20 times each, over and over and over and over. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, and go for it. So single leg squat, I'm loading that right leg, pushing through that right heel. You don't have to go fast today. We're just focusing on the form. So pushing back that weight, left heel on that right side. 10 on one leg, 10 on the other leg. So again, remember, watch your step. Don't overload both legs. Pop one toe up, and then sit back in that leg. So if you notice that with my tippy toe set up over there, that's because I'm trying to load up this left leg. 10 on that side, 10 on the other side. As soon as you finish that, 20 scissors. Woo. You should immediately start feeling these bad boys. 3, 2, 1. Take it to the mat. The only thing that should be on the ground is that low back. Big straight legs, large scissors, 20 total. Full control. Keeping that stomach engaged, driving that low back into the ground. If you want to help yourself out, touch in between so you know you're getting enough space. 20 total there, and then you're going to that split lunge, rear leg raise. 3, 2, 1. All right, with or without weights, I know what's coming for the rest of the day, so I'm not going to take weights in this last one. But it's a split lunge. I'm going to drop that knee, touch it, squeeze that glute, come out of it. So notice I'm not sitting all the way up. I'm just raising that back leg off the ground. And this front leg, starting straight out. 10 on this side, and then 10 on the other side. Woo! It's like a leg extension on that front leg. Switch sides. 1. Notice my back foot comes off the ground. I'm still sitting back in that heel here. You got 3, 2, 1. Okay, all right. Y'all keep going. That's one round. We're gonna go as many times as we can through for 3.5 minutes left. With or without weights each time. So I'm gonna go lightweight here. Body weight, load up that leg. 10 on each side. I'm picking this front toe up, so that way I know I'm sitting in that heel. From the side, I'm pushing my hips back, shoulders stay pulled apart. Woo. Go ahead, switch legs. This is gonna be a long workout. We're loading that left leg now, tippy toe on the other foot. You're over halfway. Just think, this is round 1 of an all leg workout. Woo. The good news is you get to do abs a little bit in between. Let me know how you're doing, take a break in between. Thumbs up, thumbs down, let me know. You get as many breaks as you need to finish because we're on the home stretch, we're halfway through. Over halfway. 20 scissors after that first move, and then you got your split lunge, rear leg raise. Take your time on those scissors if you want. Let those legs recover a little bit. Focus on that core. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up top. Woo. I'm gonna let these legs recover for a second. Doing good, Lindsay. How's Kyle doing? All right, split lunge, rear leg raise. As long as that back toe comes off the ground, that's what we're going for. So this front leg, you're almost pulling that knee back like you would on a leg extension machine at the gym. Woo. Loads those quads up. Split lunge here. You only have 2 minutes left on this round. Woo. Leg day. Oh my goodness. All right. For those of you just watching and not participating, you're really missing out. This is quite the burn. Oh, that's 2 rounds. We've got a minute and a half left, 90 seconds left to try to get through as many more of those as you can. 20 is magic number, 10 each side. Front leg, loading up, taking the weight off that tippy toe, sit back in that heel. My stance is a little bit staggered. That way I know I'm loading up that right leg. Well, to you, it might look like my left leg. But we're just here, 10 on that side, switch it, take all the pressure off this right leg, put it on that left leg, push that hip back, sit down, and drive through that front heel. 10 on this side, you've got 1 minute left. You really start to feel that burn now. Woo! Down the scissors. Remember on the scissor, the only thing on the ground is that low back, that small section. Pivot on that low back, straighten those legs out, control that move. You're on your last 40 seconds and you get to rest. Almost done. Remember, that low back should be driving in. If you feel like you're starting to let it go, raise those hands up. All right, you've got final 20 seconds left. Try to finish it out, rear lunge. Take that back leg up. Woo. Almost through. Last 10 seconds, last 10 seconds. Finish it out. You get to rest up this. Try to burn through. Burn through. 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. What's going on, Jared? Okay, y'all get a water break. We're gonna move on to that second round. So the good news is there's a little more core in this round and a little more glute, so you don't have to worry about being in the split lunge. So again, 20 is the magic number. We're gonna go to a cross leg bridge. So I'm laying back, hands off to the side. I'm gonna go crisscross applesauce on the one side. This right heel's on the ground, so you might look like my left. And I'm just gonna drive up. So from the side, push through that heel, notice my toe, it freely moves. It's because I'm driving through that heel using that glute. 10 on one side, cross the other, 10 on that side. As soon as you finish that, legs are up, 20 toe touches. So if you need to bend those legs a little bit, go for it, as long as you exhale each time you touch. 20 toe touches. And then you grab a weight, you're doing a low squat, 20 steps. 1, 2, 3, so from the side, it looks like this. My hips are back, I'm not arching that low back, holding those shoulder blades together, low squat, 20 taps, 6-minute rounds. All right, how are we feeling? We're ready? Whoa, I know my legs are already shot. I feel the pump, so we might as well just get to this next round, okay? Timer set. We're going in 10 seconds. Starting on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Cross those legs and go. 6 minutes. Push through that heel. Raise that bridge up. Squeeze that right glute or left glute. Whichever leg is on the ground. This is where your heart rate is going to drop after that third move. So really focus on your form. 10 on one side, cross the other side, 10 on the other. Drive through that heel. Try to keep your feet not exactly too close to your heel, to your glutes, and not too far away. Try to put that heel right at a 90 if you were to go up. 10 on that side, and then right after that, 20 toe touches. Exhale each time you reach those toes. 1, 2, 3. So when you go back, you're not relaxing. You're trying to stay in this crunch. Exhale each time you go up. There's a little bit of a rock. That's okay. You're just keeping that stomach tight. The higher those legs, the more you're going to get a crunch. If you need to lower it, touch and crunch here. Remember, as soon as you finish 20 of those, you're going to grab a weight, hold it up front, deep squat, and then side step. 1, 2, you're doing 20. 3, 4, be aware of that weight going back in that heel. So I'm not going to tilt forward. I'm going to keep my shoulder blades pulled together. My hips are like somebody has a belt around my waist, pulling my hips back. 20 taps, and then you're right back to the mat. So this round, you're going to drop your heart rate a little bit because you're in that prone position the whole time. Majority of the time. Go down, 3, 2, 1. Back down to the ground. Those glute bridges. So the good news is you get to do probably 3 rounds here because you're only 2 minutes in. Now you know what to do. Y'all just keep going. Push and exhale. Push and exhale. Really squeeze that glute. If you want to activate the glute, you've got to contract that glute. 10 on each side. Cross that leg. 10 on the other side. Legs, arms can be down to the side so you can really drive that hip up. Squeeze the glute. That head can be down. You're just going here for another 3 minutes. Right to those toe touches. Take advantage of this. Really work those core muscles. Every time you reach, you should exhale the number. Five more to go. All right, we're grabbing that weight. Last round, that wasn't too heavy for me, so I'm gonna bump the weight up a little bit, and I'm gonna crank this music up. Y'all keep going. All right, 20 side squats. Deep, 1, 2. Just keep moving back and forth. Tap that foot, tap that foot. Sit back in the heel. Almost through. You're well over halfway on this round too. 20 taps, the lower you get, the better it's gonna be for those legs. 3, 2, 1, drop it. Back down to the mat, you probably got one more round in you. All right, let that heart rate drop here. Push and exhale, drive through that glute. The good news is you have 2 minutes left. You can really focus on your form this round. 10 on that right side, 10 on that left side. Drive the heel. Now you got 80 seconds. Time to move it quickly. Drive to that heel, right to those toe touches. Take breaks whenever you need to. But we're shooting for 6 minutes straight. Like I said, if you need to recover a little bit, drop those heels and reach and touch. Reach and touch. You're still getting that crunch. Always driving that low back into the ground. Now you have last 60 seconds. Hey Karen, not too late to jump in. All right, grab that dumbbell. Like you're sitting in a chair. Hips back. Side step is 1. Going 22. Be aware of your posture this whole time. If you see my form, I keep my head neutral. I'm not looking up. I'm not looking down. I'm keeping it neutral. Pushing my hips back. Because I don't want to overload that low back. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got about 30 seconds left. Try to get one more round. One more round. Remember 10 single leg bridges with those legs crossed. Last 15 seconds. Finish it out. Finish it out. Almost done. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, and recover. All right. Let that heart rate drop. And then we're gonna move on to round 3. You just finished 1 and 2. Round 3 is coming up. So this round, you're gonna need a single weight, so something small, but you're doing 20 weighted squat jumps. Yeah, I know. You're starting with 20 squat jumps. And then you're gonna do a side plank leg raise. So your heart rate is gonna come down. But your weighted squat jump. Lightweight, 5 pounds, 2 pounds, 20 pounds, doesn't matter. Nice normal stance. You don't have to jump to the ceiling. Just little hops. 1, 2, all the way to 20. But when you do this, the tendency with the weight is to let that low back start to give. Pull those shoulders together, hips back, small squat. Every time you go back, it's like you're reaching that backside towards the wall behind you. 20 squats there, and then high plank on the side. So you're gonna drop this bottom leg, and then this leg right here is lifting 10 times. So abduction on that side, and then you'll do high plank on the other side, drop that other leg, 10 on that side. So your heart rate's gonna recover here, relax, and then you're gonna get in a sumo stance, which if you guys have been paying attention, standard squat, sumo stance. So I'm a little bit wider than normal. Same thing as that first round. I'm gonna take some of the pressure off by going to that tippy toe, and then I'm squatting, trying to overload this side. 10 on that side, Switch it, pick that other toe up, 10 on that side. So I'm just trying to overload one side in the sumo stance. 20 squat jumps, 10 side plank leg raises on each side, so 20 there, and then 10 side sumo squats. 10 on each side, 20 total. All right, that's plenty of time to recover. Let's go ahead and jump back into it. I'm gonna turn my timer on, and we're gonna go with 20 squat jumps. With or without weight, up to you. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, and go for it. So 20 squat jumps. As long as you can slide a piece of paper under those feet, I'm happy. It doesn't have to be the world's highest squat jump. Just push yourself. So you guys know what you're doing at home. You know if you're pushing it. I don't know if you are, but I really want you guys to try to test your own boundaries. We've been doing this for about a month now, so keep pushing. Once you do those 20, drop to that side high plank. So my right arm is down, my right knee is down. I'm gonna keep that shoulder right over top of that hand. I don't want to go too far away. Straighten that left leg out, leg raises. So I'm just gonna get those glutes right here on the side. 10 on that side. It's a little bit more painful than it looks. And then switch it around. 10 on the other side. Same thing, bottom leg down. Raise that straight leg. Squeeze to the glute. 10 on that side. Woo. And then you're coming up to that sumo stance. So normal squat, sumo, knees outside the shoulders. So then I'm gonna pick that toe up, and I'm gonna deep squat into that left leg. The leg with the toe is not up. We're going here. 10 on that side. Once you finish those 10, pick that other foot up, and then overload this other side. Still in that sumo stance, so you get those adductors. So this whole round we're getting cardio, squat jumps, abductors, and adductors. Good. That's one round. We're back to the top. That was only 2 minutes. Who we are just joined? Hey, what's going on? Okay, you still have 4 minutes, and then you have one more 6-minute round after this. But let's go ahead and start. Remember, weighted squat jumps. Doesn't have to be a crazy squat jump. As long as you put that pressure back in those heels, shoulder blades pull together, jump soft, land soft. You should not hear yourself landing loudly. Keep those shoulders pulled together like you're bowing up at somebody. If you need to, drop that weight and do regular squat jumps. Because I know we've done a lot of legs here. Once you finish those, side plank. Control, let the heart rate drop. Keep that knee down, straight leg raise. So squeeze through that glute. Make sure too from the side, you're not pushing your hips back. You're keeping your body straight, flat as if it were against the wall. And then we're switching to 10 on that other side. So bottom knee down, arm, hand right underneath that shoulder, raise the leg, squeeze that glute. I'm still driving this hip up towards the ceiling too, so I can get a little core. But I'm trying to overload those abductors. And then back to the sumo squats. Wide stance. Who we have just joined? Hey B. All right. Super wide stance. Not necessarily plie, but a little bit wider. Pick one toe up, overload that opposite side, push the weight into that heel. We're doing 10 on that side, and then we're gonna shift the weight to the other side. So from the side still, my squat form is correct. I'm driving those hips back, loading in that front heel. Switching sides, pick that opposite toe up, wide stance, pushing the weight now to that opposite heel. You guys have 2 minutes left. Remember, it's leg day. By this point, your legs should be on fire. You might as well just push through. You got 3, 2, 1, and then we're back to the top with those weighted squat jumps. Alrighty. This is where you really challenge yourself. Because you know you've got 2 minutes left, you're probably gonna have to do this again. So this round, try to use the weight. Standard squat, shoulders pulled together, mini squat hop. 20 of these. Still pushing those hips back, shoulder blades pulled together, like you're trying to squeeze something between those shoulder blades. We're going for 20. 20 is the magical number. If you need to recover after this, that's fine. Just jump soft, land soft. Once you finish that, you've got your high plank again. And we're now 90 seconds out. Plant that hand, drive that hip up, squeeze that left glute. 10 times here. Ooh. All right, roll it around, take your time, get some water if you need to. We're almost done though. Overload that other side, driving that hip towards the ceiling, raising that leg. 5, 4, 3, almost done guys. 2, 1. So this is what I mentioned. You got sumos, and then try to get squat jumps one more time. So you got 45 seconds. Lightweight, overload, that left side, push the weight back in the heel. 10, switch the weight, pick that toe up, put that heel up on that side, sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've got 20 seconds to go. Recover, and then we're doing the last 20 squat jumps. Here we go. You got 15 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Squat jumps. Finish out here if you can. Push those hips back. Explode. Land soft. 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Woo. Goodness. We have one more round. What's going on, Vanessa? Okay, last round coming up. I need 6 minutes. Get some water, towel off. I know I need a towel off. We have one more 6-minute round, all new moves. If you have a kettlebell or dumbbell, you guys know the routine where you do a kettlebell or dumbbell swing. But just to reiterate, this is not the squat version. This is the hamstring and glute version. So we're not gonna drop those knees and raise. We're gonna hinge back. So I have that dumbbell here, pushing my hips back. If you notice the back of my head and my tailbone are in a straight line, now at this point all I do, push those hips. So that dumbbell, it doesn't swing a whole lot because all I'm using is glutes. I'm not raising with my arms. We're gonna do 20 of those. And then right after that, you got reverse lunge, leg raise. So try to balance. This is where you take your time. Reverse lunge, come up, don't touch, let it hover. 1, back down. Try not to touch until you get all the way back there. 10 on each leg. So it's a reverse lunge, stabilize, straight leg raise, stabilize, go back. That whole time my foot didn't touch. That's what we're going for. Stabilization. Yes, I'm on fire too. And then last but not least, you're gonna do a split stance with a crunch. So from the side, that back knee is hovering. I have two 90-degree angles here. If I'm too close, that knee's over top, bad news bears. Sit back, I should be able to pick that toe up. All the weight is going down that heel. Hands up. So my right leg is forward. I'm gonna take my left elbow down, exhale, back up right. Down, exhale, back up right. 10 on each side. This is how we finish the day. 20 kettlebell swings, 20 leg raises, and then 20 cross-body crunches. Hey, Ms. Julie, I hope you guys are ready. Give me a thumbs up. I want to know we're all ready. Okay. We're going to set the timer for 6 minutes, and we are going to go. And we're going in 3, 2, music is going up. 1, and here we go. Kettlebell swings, 20. Remember, shoulder blades pull together. Push through the glutes. Squeeze the glutes. Slight bend in the legs. Soft knees. Drive those glutes. Squeeze. T-Rex arms. 20 here. On the next move, you get to take your time. So really get after this first round. That backside should be on fire because you are using those glutes to swing and not those arms. All right, now this is where we balance. Reverse lunge, step back, come up slowly, stabilize, raise that leg, back down, reverse lunge. 10 on each side. If you need to hold something over here, that's fine, but really do your best to stabilize and then step back. If you have to, step and touch, raise, back down. But do your absolute best try not to touch. This is starting to burn. You got 10 on each leg. Ay, ay, ay. I hope you guys are feeling this too. Woo! It's that stabilizer leg. All right, so when you are on that stabilizer leg, you should be feeling that glute on fire. And then we're switching sides. So reverse lunge back. Come back up. Don't let it touch. Side raise. Don't let it touch. Go back. This is a slower, controlled motion. Try to stabilize, raise, stabilize. If your eyesight is everywhere, looking all over the place, you will lose your balance. Try to focus. Straight ahead. Have those blinders on. You're raising. Reverse lunge. Raise, reverse lunge. 10, 10, 10. That last round, split lunge stance, cross body crunch. If you need to recover after that, it's fine. I know I do. All right. Split lunge stance. Knee hovers, 2 90-degree angles. My right leg is forward. Left elbow touches, crunch and exhale. 1, 2, 3. You're crunching and exhaling. Try to touch that knee to elbow. If you need to, drop that back knee and then crunch. Go for it if you have to. 10 on one side, flip it around, 10 on the other. Remember, this is leg day. It's supposed to burn. Good news is you're almost halfway. Woo, don't lose your balance, bro. Crunch and exhale. All right, back to the top of this kettlebell swing. You guys are 3 minutes away. I need 3 minutes left in the day. All I need is 3 minutes. 20 kettlebell swings. Go ahead if you can, because you know this is the last time you're doing this move. Push those hips back. Drive the glutes. T-Rex arms. We're going for 20. Last time doing this. Go with the weight. Momentum. Swing the hips. Push and squeeze. Push and squeeze. Total here. All right. Reverse lunge. Woo! My legs are killing me on. We only have 2 minutes left. Reverse lunge. Let that leg hover. When you come up, hover, raise. Back down, hover, raise. 10 on each side. Last time you're doing this move today too. If you need to break it up, do 5 on one side, let that leg recover, do 5 on the other side. This is all about so you can finish the last minute and 45 seconds. Woo! Almost done. This is a good one today. That backside should be burning. 90 seconds to go. Raise it up, squeeze, reverse lunge, stabilize, raise. We only have 65 seconds to go, guys. Last minute of the day coming up. After this, you got your split stance crunches. Split them up. If you need to do 2 on each side, that's fine. But you're hovering in that split lunge stance. Last 60 seconds, here we go. Woo! Okay. 90-degree angle. Don't slip. I'm gonna face y'all, so I'm not gonna be in a straight line. This gets very off balance. Give yourself some separation between the legs. Drop that back knee. Hover right above the ground. Arms up. Cross and crunch. 10 on each side. Open up, big breath. Exhale. Open up, big breath. Exhale. You only have 30 seconds to go. Give me 30 seconds. That's all I need. We're almost through. Almost through, almost through. Hold. You got 10, 9, 8, 7 seconds left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and y'all are done. Music is coming down. Oh man. Tell you what guys, that burns. But we are done. We're gonna call it a day after we stretch, and then we'll get going. Woo. All right, I need some feedback because I can't be the only one that was struggling. Hopefully you guys love leg day as much as I do. I love it, it's like I love hate. All right, once you got your water and your towel, we're gonna let the heart rate drop a little bit, and we're going to take a seat and stretch those legs out. So we're gonna go right leg all the way out, pull that left heel in, reach for that right leg. With that left hand, we're stretching that posterior chain, those hamstrings, those calves, those glutes. This is where the heart rate drops. Woo! Goodness. Leg day. All right, now we're switching it. Go ahead and switch to the other side. So if you haven't heard me say it before, the reason we hold these stretches afterwards is because our muscles are tight, they're knotted up, we're just working out. So what we're trying to do is reset them, straighten them back out. So they were in a big knot, now we're just pulling those muscles apart, letting them stretch, and bring them back to where we were before we first started. So now we're gonna take both legs out. Can't touch your toes, it's fine. Just reach forward. You should never push through the burn, push through the pain, and hurt yourself, but it should be slightly uncomfortable. If you feel slightly uncomfortable, stay there. Hold it for about 10-15 seconds. All right, we got 5 seconds to go. And then we're gonna take our left leg up and over our right leg. So this left leg over here, to you it might look like my right, but we're gonna cross it over. This outside of the knee, I'm gonna take that opposite elbow and push into that knee because I wanna stretch that glute out. And then if you want a little extra twist, twisting that leg a little bit, but you're primarily trying to drive through that knee and stretch out that glute. Hold it here, and then go ahead and slowly release that. Switch legs. We've already done the hard work, so there's no rush on any of this. We're just recovering now. A good way to stretch afterwards is just go for a walk. A nice long walk, smooth pace, lets that heart rate drop, lets those muscles recover, gets the blood flow back to them. All right, go ahead and slowly bring it up to this stance right here. We're just gonna let it all drop. Those hamstrings, round those shoulders, round that back. Take your time, unchain that backbone, and then you guys and gals, y'all are done for the day. Let's see what kind of feedback we got. All right, Kristen, good, glad you got done. Hey Nicole, good. So yeah, today was a good leg day workout. We didn't use a lot of weights, so you don't have to use a lot of weights if we use body weight, and we can take the same format and we can plug in any moves during the time frame. So if you want 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 9 minutes, it doesn't matter. Just plug in certain round moves, do them as many times as you can, and then move on. So again, this guy, y'all are so great. I really appreciate y'all coming in. Thank you so much. Tomorrow is upper body day, so don't worry about the legs. Upper body tomorrow, but I'll see y'all tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Bring a friend, I'll see you then. Y'all have a great day.